big balls arrive.
She's a bit odd shaped.
There's...
It's not that dusty.
No, it's alright.
Good morning. How are we doing, YouTube? It is 6:04 in the morning, and it's Thursday. And the reason why you join me today is I am taking you down to the glorious county of Hampshire to go and visit Mr. Ben Glasscock. Me and Ben have been chatting for a little while now, on and off, talking about various bits and pieces. And quite simply, Ben is going to help me with my deadlift suit today. Something I've been struggling with for a little while. And I need to leave here for 7:30. I've got a few check-ins to do this morning from a few of my guys, so I'm going to rattle through those. And then I've got a check-in to do for Josh, for my coach, which is my physique update, body weight weigh-ins, blood pressure and so on. So I'll be doing all that and taking you along with me. And I've got to get all that wrapped up by 7:30. I've also got to try and fit a meal in. So we've got a lot to do, and I need to get on. So yeah, without further ado, come and have the day with me as we travel to go and see Giants Live athlete, Britain's strongest man competitor, Shore Classic champion, Ben Glasscock. Happy days. All right, a bit dark in here, but we are heading across the gym floor and we're gonna get into check-in with Josh. I've just done my check-in this morning. I'm going to get into my nudie-doody check-in stuff. So I will bring you along with me for that one. This will be fun, won't it? This is my typical routine for check-in. Now, obviously, I recognise that physicality in terms of how you look in strongman isn't particularly important. However, I do have a lot. Fucking scared the shit out of me. And we just do this for accountability more than anything else. Like, if I'm doing this every week, then I'm less likely to be a fat piece of shit. But it's more so, I just like it. Like, I've done this for years now, and I really like what it does for my mental state. Just that accountability. It's actually, whilst I trim this video down, and well, I say trim it, I just screenshot each pose. It's been the most freeing thing being at I'm not sure what the term is, just being at a level with my physique where I don't care. Imagine, like, you know, a lot of people's goals in terms of finance isn't necessarily to be a millionaire. It's just to be comfortable. Like, they just want to have enough money so they don't have to worry about money anymore. That's basically where I'm at with my physique, where I'm not looking to be a shredded, diced, oh my God, everyone thinks I look amazing bodybuilder. I've kind of done that. And I could have stayed doing that, and I could have pursued that and kept doing that. But I'm more interested in what my body can do and being rewarded for what my body can do. So the goal in terms of the physique is just to be happy enough that I'm comfortable. And that realistically just comes from, for me, just feeling large. And that's it. looking like a strongman and being a strongman. That's it at this point in time. And no doubt in my later age, I'll probably slim down a little bit and get rid of some body fat, and the focus will be on health and longevity a little bit and stuff like that, being a bit fitter, a bit leaner and whatever, because I'm not competing in strongman anymore. But at the moment I am competing in strongman, and I enjoy the way I look. So it's pretty straightforward really. It's not a complicated process. The nice thing is the significant lack of emotional involvement. Right, so that is check-in sent to the big man, and now I just need to pack my bag a little bit and make sure I have everything I need to train elsewhere today, which is always weird for me because I'm so used to training in the same place that I have stuff sort of placed around the gym where I know where it is, but I know where it is, and that's all that matters. And then all of a sudden I've got to think, right, okay, what do I need for a deadlift session? Let's put all that in a bag and take it with me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fold this up. I should be able to. Bane of my life, this fucking thing, and I'm keen to get it sorted so it's not so stressful. Yeah, that will go in. Will it? Take the shoes back out. I'm taking figure 8s with me. I have got my figure 6s. I'm not sure what Ben will prefer me to be in, and I'm just open-minded and going to just be a sponge today. So I'm very, very excited to do that. All right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh, nearly fell off my chair. I've got a wheel missing off my chair and I nearly stacked it. That would have been a great one. We need to go for a number 2. But we've got time. It is 21 minutes past 7. That won't lock onto that because it's on my face at the moment. But it is 21 minutes past 7. We're doing all right for time. We've got 9 minutes. So I'm going to have a poop and I'm going to sort out my pre-workout and intra-workout drinks, and then we're good to go. Let's do it. All right, knock up a couple of drinkies. So I'm making up intra and I'm making up pre as well. I've got a decent bit of driving to do today, and I'm trying to stay away from, excuse me, fizzy, caffeinated drinks. I'm going to try and ban them in my life. No more Monsters, no more ABEs, although they taste amazing. And try and just keep it el naturel and stick with coffee. I've had quite a few bad training sessions off the back of having those drinks, and just the discomfort it has in my gut, and being such a fanatic for digestive health. It kind of feels a bit hypocritical to have such things and then have it affect training. And with my goals being the way they are, and with what I want to achieve coming into next year and the year after and so on, it just doesn't make sense to be doing that at this point, so, or at any point really. But so what I have just done though is 20 grams of creatine, which I know is a little bit on the high side, but I find that to be beneficial. There's some really good studies at the moment coming out about higher dosages of creatine and its benefits on just overall hydration, but also cognitive function and so on. And I've been playing around with that. I've not gone up to the higher dosages of like 40 grams plus. Been playing around with 20 and finding that to be quite good, to be fair. Be interesting to see what effect it has when I get my blood work done in December, which will also be something I take you along for the ride. And then I've also put in, using Carb Up from HR Labs, 60 grams of carbs as well, which is what Josh has got me having intra. The reason why I use that product is because I digest it really, really well. I've used, like, for people that haven't got the money, like dextrose could be great as well. I've used that in the past, but we get this in at the gym to sell it, and it's great stuff, really good product, so I don't mind having that. And then this is also my pre-workout. So like I say, coming away from the fizzy stuff, I'm going to be using powder form. See how we get on with this. And this, to be fair, if I can afford to not have this today, in terms of just having a coffee, I'd rather do that. But if I'm feeling a bit ropey after the drive, I'm going to take this as a backup. So we go in. Only a scoop and a half. The serving is 2 scoops. I don't like a full serving. I'm quite caffeine sensitive, as it were. So just a scoop and a half of defib, version 3 defib from HR Labs, another product that we sell at the gym that's actually really, really good as well. But that's very blue. It looks like washing up liquid, can't be good for you. But yes, so that's drinks done. I'm gonna get the car loaded. I'm gonna quickly throw in a meal and get down the road. All right, so we are good to go. The sat nav is saying 3 hours and 25 minutes. Happy days. It is giving me an estimated time of arrival of 20 past 11. I'm not due to see Ben until 12, but I've left obviously a little bit of time just in case there's traffic. I've just been and got myself a coffee, not the best kind because it was super busy in there. So just a tin of a triple espresso, God help me. But I'll be just gently sipping that on the way down. I don't plan on, if I can help it, like I said, I don't plan on having this blue fluid. I've had my breakfast meal, which was steak, eggs, black pudding, and I've got 2 slices of toast in here that I'll eat in a moment as we set off. I've also got an apple to eat as well. And I've treated myself to a little bit of biltong. I don't mind a bit of biltong. I have a terrible habit of when I go in service stations is buying chocolate and shit. Typically because I've got a 5-year-old son. I blame him. But that hasn't happened today. I'm working very, very hard to be better at lots of things this off season. Lots of stuff that's just slipped during preps and busy times and stressful times. I'm rectifying all of it. Routine and everything else is locking in, and I'm feeling a lot better for it. So it's nice to do that. It's also important to be honest about that because I am human. I do make mistakes. I do fuck stuff up. Silly, obvious mistakes as well, not mistakes that you realise later on down the line, like, oh yeah, I didn't even realise I was doing that thing. No, I fucking knew full well. At times there was things I was doing, like hitting the snooze button and buying chocolate bars at petrol stations and stuff that just aren't helping me. So yeah, right, without further ado, let's get down the fucking road, bruv. Next time you'll catch up with me, I will have landed at Athlete Movement, and I will be probably just waiting to see Ben.
Welcome, team. Ben's made it to Athlete Movement. We're going to do some deadlifts together. Try and teach him how to not die in his deadlift suit. So we'll see what we...
Teach me how to not be shit.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. But he's made a long journey, so I'm going to try and make it worth his while and actually fix this deadlift suit issue he's having, because it's not like he's not got the strength. He's very much got the strength. It's just actually getting used to the suit. And oftentimes people who are a little bit more advanced, like him, can actually struggle with a deadlift suit because it's not meant to feel good. It's meant to provide a bit of discomfort, obviously for a benefit, but it can take a while to get used to. Some people's adjustment period is like 2 weeks, couple of sessions. Some people it takes a couple of months or longer. So yeah, it depends. But we're gonna have a look today and just see if we can get some good stuff going for it, and see if we can make the position a little bit more comfortable and more efficient for Big Ben to fit himself into. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can do. Fully pushing through the feet and glutes first, even if it means you have soft hips at the top, right? Yeah, take your time. Big breath in. Tension, foot tension. Yeah, cool. Okay, and again. And go accelerate. Now pop, pop, pop. Accelerate through. Move. Okay, cool. Not bad. We moved up to a 220 pull, done a couple of reps there. Felt a little bit better. Basically said to focus on sort of like full foot tension and not allowing his knees to snap back, because that's something he's sort of struggling with in the suit. And it looked a lot better. We were sort of just discussing then, like almost waiting for a miracle with the suit, waiting for it to feel like you got that real pop and feels really comfortable and natural. It might not for a while, or it might not at all, but it doesn't mean it's not a beneficial tool and something you can get used to. So yeah, it's just worth keeping in mind. if you're trying to learn a deadlift suit or use a deadlift suit, even if you're very advanced and very strong like Ben is, that actually it can take a while or sort of not feel good for ages, and that's fine. So yeah, we're moving up to 240 now. I'm going to see if we can get this moving and grooving a little bit better than it has done in the past. Go for it if you prefer to put the belt on. I think with changing a couple of cues, I think adding more compression is not going to feel good, so we just keep it as is.
I feel like as soon as the belt goes on, it means you're going to be limiting the amount of time you can spend at the bottom of it. So you kind of need to be going where you're at.
Yeah. We'll aim for 2 again, because I think that getting that top down practice is nice. Same exact thing. Foot tension, glutes first. And on that second rep, it's that pop off the floor. Okay, take your time. Yeah, stretch them hamstrings back so you get that nice big air in. Big air, sit in, big push through the feet. Good man. Big breath in. Yep, pop off the floor. Glutes first. Better, mate, better. Hey, figuring it out, eh? Down in that position, try and stretch into the hamstring as much as you can. Big breath in, use your pop, keep your feet flat and down. Nice long arms. Yep. Squeeze yourself in, try and keep your hips up. That's it, mate, that's it. Yep. Hips up, big breath in to the belt. Yep, let's pull it in tight. Feet. Oh, hey, look at that. And again, go on, Billy, let's go. Pop, glutes. Mate, fucking hell. Nice, nice, nice. We might have figured out how to pull in a suit. It's pretty good. How did that feel?
Good. Better. Much better. 240 felt fucking terrible.
Yeah, he pulled a 240 and said, like, meh. And then that was, nailed it. That was 260.
Why am I so tall?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, he's in the frame now.
My big bald head.
Yeah. I'm actually 6'4", so it's crazy. Yeah, we're going to go 280 now. That was 260 for 2. Moved lightning quick, beautiful form. I think he's getting used to it, but I'm not going to hold my breath because we need this to move as well. I think if we can get this moving for 2 or 3, as well as that 260, then we're in a very, very good place. And he said he just took a little bit of time at the bottom, stretched his hips back so you can get some air in, because it's obviously very compressive. You got your belt on as well. It's a very compressive position to be in. And that paid off massively. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what we can do on this set. Cranked. Same thing you did. Let's go, Ben, take your time. Nice and long arms. Leave that space to get some air in. Big. Push through the floor, squeeze through the roots. Good. Take your time. Same exact setup. That's it. There you go. Right, then hips up, get your breath, huge breath into that belt, max tension. Yeah, let's go, man. Pull it hard, squeeze, big breath in, use the pop off the floor. Glutes, big breath in, pop off the floor. Glutes. Fucking God.
Yeah, that was good.
Right, I'm going 220 for a couple of back down sets to just ingrain this pattern. See how he goes. Good. Same intent, same form. Let's get it. Almost imagining you were pulling 280. 5 reps. Yeah, stretch the hips, get that breath. Sit, foot tension. Yeah, hips. Boom. There he is. It's good, man. Yep. Yeah, spot on, mate. Glutes. Yes, Ben. Nailing it, mate. 2 more. Yes, that's the one, mate. You're fucking learning it. Let's go. Last one, bud. Boom. Yes, mate. Yes. Spot on. Lovely stuff. Same thing, mate. Last set, best set. Treat it like it's 280. Get that breathing right and get that pop off the floor. Glutes through first. Let's go, big man. Yep, space in the hips. Big breath in. First rep, best rep. Glutes, foot tension. Let's go. Yeah, mate, class. And again. Yep, class, mate. That's very, very good. Glutes, mate, spot on. It's weightless. Absolutely weightless. Yep. Last one, big man. Weightless, glutes. Class. Another gym. Oh no, she's on. Oh, hopefully that microphone's broken.
That's all going in.
Yeah, that's not worth it. Fuck me, got some power on you. You see us actually wet in that foot. Yeah, big fucking set. Let's go. Driving that elbow back hard. Go on. Yes. Easy, mate. Big fucking back. Let's go. Yeah, class. Yep, moving some weight. Let's go. Class, mate. Go on. Yep. 10. Let's go. Right, Phil. Yeah? Go on in. Freaky. Let's go, dude. Same thing. Let's go, man. Big and strong. That's it. Driving that elbow back. Class, mate. Let's go. Match the other side. Come on. Yep. Go on. Yes. Go on. Squeeze. There you go. Yeah, strong. Yeah. Yeah. Strong. Class. Go on. Yep. Lovely.
Well, that couldn't have gone. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. Obviously, we shot some content. Deadlifts was amazing. That's the first really good session I've had in that suit, and now I'm excited. And that means that the progress is there to be made once the enthusiasm is there. Admittedly, I'd lost enthusiasm for deadlifting in a suit, and I was very ready to jack it in again after if today didn't go particularly well in the suit and I was still struggling with it. Itchy nose. But today was fantastic. I felt good in the suit. I know where I need to get the suit sat. I felt good with the suit cranked on. Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm going to pull well over 800 pounds in a suit next year. I'm saying it now because I'm that confident. So yeah, whether it's in a comp or in my gym, I don't care. It's happening. That's very, very, very exciting. And then just the most incredible time filming some content and just having a laugh with Ben. Nice to connect with people in this strongman game and coaches and so on. And there's no competition, animosity, bollocks. It's just blokes that like lifting weights, helping people lift weights, just everything I could have wished for and more. I am very much living the dream right now in many different ways. And I need to spend some time on this drive to just let that sink in, that you've done it, mate. You're a gym owner. You coach high-level athletes. You connect with people like Ben. and like my coach Josh, and it's just yeah, everything's good. Take it in, bro. You've got a wonderful wife and a beautiful son, and yeah, a lot to be grateful for. Right, if I am quick with this drive home, I might make it to sparring tonight as well. I normally train twice on a Thursday. I do my deadlift session, I've done some back work, and if I can get back in time, I can make it to sparring tonight and get my head punched in. So that's going to be the next challenge. I won't take the camera with me though, because I am not filming. And having you lot see me get my head punched off by a load of 70-kilo boys, it's not happening. Well, there you have it. It is 8:10. It feels like midnight. I am one incredibly tired, balding man. But what an incredible day. Absolutely blown away by Ben and his etiquette and his ability to welcome me the way that he did, and the session, and finally clicking in the suit. You know, it's everything I wanted it to be and more. So, but I am absolutely shattered now. So I'm going to get one more meal in, finish off the day, and get into bed early. See if I can't get in bed before 9 o'clock. But yeah, thank you for you all following along. Hopefully you found it interesting and enjoying. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below. Peace, love and cake.